Hey guys, this challenge, we're talking French, literally. So the date is the 21st of November 2016, and that's the date that I'll be starting learning different languages. And being bilingual is such a good benefit to people. Studies have shown that knowing more than one language can boost brain power as well as memory. This is due to your brain getting used to the new methods and rules of learning the new language and then relating it to your current language that you know. Studies have also shown that knowing more than one language can help freeze the time that dementia and Alzheimer's disease can kick into a person. This is a serious issue that occurs all over the world, and by training your brain to be able to slow that down is super beneficial for you and for everyone. So the program. What I will be doing for this challenge is using the app and website Duolingo. Duolingo is a great free and basic platform for anyone to learn any language. So I have chosen French as my first language to learn because I actually don't know any other language besides English. So I've chosen French as a good starting language. On this website there is multiple languages that you can choose from. So you can choose whatever language you want, and it's the same program throughout everything. So one thing I will say for the program, Duolingo is a website as well as a smartphone app. I recommend using the website as the main form of learning it, because when you learn the new programs, the website gives you information and reasoning and methods why you are doing those things within that category. So the app is kind of just limited to you training through that, but the website actually tells you why you're doing that. So I recommend do the website when you're starting a new category, and then use your app as your training basis. So with Duolingo, you can see that on my app, when you get it up and running, you will sign in using an email address, and then it will ask you how much do you want to train a day. So I've chosen Insane, which is 50 XP, which roughly takes about 15 minutes to complete. So that's not much time at all, and I'm doing that so I can show you guys the maximum what I can get out of it. Some days I might go over the 15 minutes, the 50 XP. If I'm having fun with it, I'll just try to do as much as I can in that 30 days. So you can see here, if you have a little bit of knowledge of that language that you want to learn, if you kind of have learned maybe back in school sometime or whatever, it does give you the option to do a placement test, which sees where your skills are a bit, so then you don't have to go straight from the start. You can go from where about you were up to. So I will be going straight from the beginner. I have actually done this before, went for a few days just learning the basics, but I'll start from the beginning and I'll run through all of them again. So you can see in the app there are multiple different categories with different titles. So when you click into a category, for example Basics 1, you can see that then there are multiple lessons within that. So that's why the website's good, because it actually tells you what the words mean, whereas the app just has the words and then you practice it. Duolingo is also good because it forces you to learn all the different learning methods. So you have remembering the words, writing them down, speaking them. So you can enable your microphone, you can speak the words, and then it'll tell you if you got it correct or not. So that's pretty cool. Also with pictures, so relating pictures to the words and so on and so forth. So Duolingo works on a hot day streak. So for the 30 days, I am planning to be having the 30-day hot streak. So I will be showing you guys the 30-day streak after the 30 days, so then you guys know that I have actually been learning it and didn't know it prior. So yeah guys, that's basically it. So I'll be using Duolingo for this whole program. I might also be using a notepad to write down the notes that I get from the website. That'll just help to remember it more clearly. I feel as though just learning straight off the phone is a little bit limited. So I will be trying to study all the notes, all the words, especially when I get up to verbs and everything, because I know that there's a lot of content throughout there. So for results, how I'm going to show that I have improved in French, Duolingo actually has an inbuilt percentage of fluency calculator, which goes off how many times you practice your lessons as well as keep revising them. So I don't know how accurate the percentage of fluency actually is, but I mean, it's a great indication of how much I have developed. So by the end of this program, I am hoping to be at least 20%. I feel as I can be a lot more than that, especially with the insane training program. But 20% actual fluency. Like, I want to be able to know words, especially basic greetings, as well as be able to string a conversation up together. So those are my goals. So with that, I'll get started. I'll see you guys in 15 days, and au revoir.